So we originated here in Ashland about 2010, and we started over on Union Street, a little 400 square foot building. We're there a couple years to kind of get ourselves off the ground, and then when this became available, we jumped on it as quickly as we could. It's all female clothing, all female accessories, everything from hats and scarves to jewelry and clothing. We usually carry about 30% Missy, 70% Junior, but give or take, depending on the vendors that we carry. Some run more true to size, some don't. But originated in Ashland, we've had stores pop up locally within a half hour to a 2-hour radius. Yeah, we get constant shipments, regardless of what time of year it is. We receive new inventory on a weekly basis, and everything gets changed out as the season goes. So what you see now in the store and what's on the table displays and whatnot is completely different spring and summertime. So it's really cool because we've had a lot of people travel a long distance to come see us, which is something that you don't expect being a small town, small business. We've had people travel from Dayton, Cincinnati, Cleveland, Columbus, Toledo. It's really cool. The college, we do get a college crowd in here every now and again, and it's nice because I've been able to meet people from Canada, I've been able to meet people from France, just all different parts of the world. But we've also done stuff with AU as far as having people from their fashion merchandising group come down, and they'll do like an apprenticeship with us. I believe we've had 4 from there and 1 from Baldwin Wallace. So, yeah, I mean, anything from super casual, just basic sweaters or layering stuff such as cardigans and vests, all the way down to stuff that people would consider a little bit more dressy or appropriate for specific events like jumpsuits, rompers, dresses, stuff like that. It's easy to find things in here that fit true to size. And like I said, we have everything from your basics to your casuals to stuff that's even dressier. Shoe wear all the way down to denim, which is the #1 reason why people come through our doors is our denim line. So we have a full function website, closemindedohio.com. We've developed an app for Apple and Android phones, completely shoppable, so you can shop directly through an app if that's easier for you. Brick and mortar locations, right now we have Ashland and Fort Wayne, Indiana. And we have a couple different entities that we do online. So for instance, with Instagram, if you have a personal page, you could actually shop from the page and do swipe up. It takes you a direct link to where you can purchase something that you see on there. And then on Facebook, we have our regular Facebook, which is just Closed Minded Boutique. And then we also have Closed Minded VIPs and Closed Minded Closeouts too. I was born and raised in Savannah and Ashland. Savannah's only about 15 minutes from here. My wife was actually born and raised in New London and then Plymouth area. So we're both somewhat local. And when we first got married and started a family and bought our first home and stuff like that, it was here in town. We actually started the store after our first child, Dominic, who was 6 months old. So she was running the store by herself with a newborn. It was interesting to say the least. But it starts with my wife and her eye for buying, because when she sits down to bring in the merchandise to the store, we don't want to bring in the ordinary. We don't want to bring in stuff that you're going to be able to see at a bigger box retail, stuff like that. We want different, we want unique, but we also want to be able to still stay within our demographic, which we believe is 20 through about 60, 65. So we carry a lot of inventory compared to a lot of local boutiques. They try to carry a very limited quantity. We like to have a lot of different stuff in here. It makes it easier for people to choose what they need.